My first drink was in 1999. I think I was 16 years old, but that was just a sip of Moratina, and nothing much happened. But I felt good. It was sweet. So in 2000, when I was just before joining high school, Form 4, we prepared some Moratina. It was on New Year 1st, January 1st, and I drank so much, and I messed in the village. I get crashed into a wedding. I blacked out. I couldn't remember what happened, but I remember when I became conscious, I was surrounded by the bride and the bridal party, and people were shouting, they were crying. An old man there was trying to resuscitate me because they thought I was dead. I was this small boy, drunk in the village. It was a fiasco. And later, when my parents heard about it, we fought, and even when I went back to school, we were not in good terms. But in school, I had started performing well, so I was thinking that if I excelled in the final exam, I would be able to, maybe they won't feel so bad about whatever I had done. But again, after my Form 4, I didn't perform as well. But even before the exams were out, in 2001, I had, by the time I was getting out of school, the school gate, I really wanted to now drink because I thought I was an adult. It was fun for me, but I didn't know what I was playing with. I was playing with fire, and it backfired on me later. So that day I finished my exams. I went to my hometown, Karatina. I got drunk. I had some pocket money. I got drunk. I felt like a man, but I was puking all over, and my brother took me home like a package, and my parents heard about it. So immediately after Form 4, we started fighting, and that has been the story with my parents all through the 17 years I was drinking. I was always fighting with them because they were telling me to change my ways. They were trying to take me to church. They were trying to pray for me, but I thought they were just interfering with my freedom. From the first moment I drank, I started drinking, I felt so powerful. I felt so alive. I felt like a man. I could talk to girls. I could talk to women. I could do anything a man would do normally. And I think that's how I became hooked. As a small-bodied boy, I needed something to, to boost my self-esteem. So as I waited to join college, I got a B, and to me, it was a fail because even the teachers expected maybe I would perform better. So as I waited to join Moi University, all through 2001, 2002, I was drinking a lot. There were those sachets, 10 bob, 30 bob, 20 bob. You would get a sachet and you would remain high. That's how I used to operate even at home. And my parents wouldn't even know, unless maybe I messed up. So even going to the shamba, picking tea leaves, I would always be high. I would always have a sachet, and they never noted. They never knew it was a serious thing. They thought maybe these are just a young man being a young man, okay, trying to mess up, and they thought it would go. But by that time, some of my brothers were already badly affected by alcohol, but I didn't even know that this thing can be hereditary. I didn't even know there is what they call an alcohol gene, or that risk of it passing to you through the generations. So as I was joining college, I was happy that now I would have my own money. You know, we were getting help, the loan from the government, and for once I now had money in the bank, and my dad would not tell me how to use my money, okay, and I would still require some pocket money from him, although there wasn't a lot of money in the family. So from the first day I joined Moi University Eldoret, I started now drinking badly, now with my own money. My dad would not tell me, I would not listen to anyone, not my brothers, not my friends, no one. I was still small-bodied, and the only way for me to feel good or for me to feel accepted, I needed that sense of belonging. I really needed to belong. When I saw other guys dating and doing things that men do, I would try, and the only way for me to do that would be maybe by drinking first. That way I would be able to approach girls. But I wasn't even dating. I didn't even have a relationship, because anytime I took alcohol, I would blow up. I would become a mess.